and he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense looking to throw the ball. Look out, he's breaking free. Makes the defender miss. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Tigers looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Here's the handoff. He's got space. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. What's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some third down conversions.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Oh, the pocket collapsing. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Solid tackle. Able to get him down.
You know, that's about as good as you can do in that situation. I mean, they're dead. They are way behind the chains. And at least that's a pretty good run that sets you up with a chance on third down. Now, granted, I don't like the chances, but at least they've got a chance.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Chris, you got to give a lot of credit to this coaching staff. You can tell that the game plan was on point. They understood that this offense loves to call those screen passes on third down, and they were ready for it. They called the perfect defense, and they're able to stop them here on third down and create a fourth down opportunity.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Dropping back. It's 11. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking to throw. It's Levin. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback finding the open man, and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Moves left out of the pocket. Looks left and finds his target there. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
Michigan will call time here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris. And the coverage is great. He just throws the ball away. Now you've got third down. Look for your best player right here.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hall. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking downfield. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
The Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group, they're going to step in front and pick it off. But here's what I really love. Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
And the PAT is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
And tackled there by the defense. And now Michigan chooses to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, we always talk about the middle portion of these games and how important it is. And I know every coach wants to have the first possession of the second half. And so they're trying to steal that right here. But, man, down in this game, given great field position with this failed onside kick, I don't love it.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Bootleg looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here comes the rush. Going to try to use his legs here. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule. You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is incomplete. But the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. And the Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That sack sets up a second down and long. He keeps it on a design run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. Big stop by this defense. What's the best weapon they have to work with? It's that pass rush, Joel. They turned it loose that time.
And Chris, they've been so effective already getting to the quarterback. These guys up front, they are absolutely relentless. And that's why I question this decision to go for this 4th down. They have not been able to block them all game long. And again, it comes back to haunt them right here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
It's third down for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Marshall. Not quite enough for the 1st down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. A running play called on 4th down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. The 1st down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Downfield catch made just inside the left sideline. He got the foot down. Good play.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Handoff to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught quickly. Open field ahead. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pass rush gets home. That sack sets up a second down and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Coming after him. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Holy cow, Chris, this feels like a 14-point swing, like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35.